Welcome in, you guys. All right. Today is April 15th. It is currently 3:35 p.m. Yes, Jazz is super fucking late, okay? I'm super late for this energy check-in, and it's all good. I was busy all day. I had shit to do. I had to rearrange my room. I had to clean. Very clean today for me. I need clean energy. All right, I'm looking at the moon in Scorpio, 26 degrees and 30 minutes with the sun in Aries at 26 degrees and 4 minutes. It looks like we just had a quincunx energy. All right, with Aries and Scorpio energy. All right, so in today's transits, there was a lot going on here. We have the moon in Scorpio up until 10:38 p.m. It'll ingress into Sagittarius. We have seen the quintile to Pluto, the quincunx to Chiron. We've seen a trine to Venus in opposition to Uranus and Taurus. Now we just experienced the quincunx over to the sun. All right, so we'll be seeing the trine to Saturn, Neptune, as well as to Mars, as well as to Mercury, and a trine to Neptune and Aries for the remaining of the day. So very auspicious energies moving forward. It's the 15th. I don't know why I just thought about the damn devil card. Okay, so that was getting. Welcome in, Divine Hazel. Splitting the deck, Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. All right. I haven't even looked at like the index or anything. So 26 degrees of the sun and the moon in Aries and Scorpio. Let's see Scorpio at 26 degrees real quick. So we're in the last like 5 degrees, all right, of the sign. It speaks all about passion. It says our natural caution is replaced by the trust that we can find whatever we need wherever we go. And even on an emotional level, we can build safe space through projection of personal atmosphere, awareness of, and the expectation to satisfy our deepest yearnings. Engenders intense emotional focus whose power cannot be ignored, and allowing such wildness to be expressed even in a measured way reveals something of our darker passions. All right, so the 26 degree here, let me see, 1 second. No, we'll be looking at the 27th degree. The 26th degree was speaking about adaptability, but the 27th degree, the Sabian symbol for Scorpio, is a military band on the march. Welcome in, you guys. I'm doing great. How are you? All right, we got saber rattling. A periodic celebration of the nation's power and substance further binds its citizens into the benefits of a social compact, building safe spaces through projection of personal atmosphere. All right, so it says it may be unseemly to demonstrate achievement, and it appears to glorify aggression when this is done with a military aspect, yet the proclamation of capacity for violence actually diminishes the use of it. Saber rattling is the human equivalent of an animal baring its teeth, a behavior whose purpose is to deter an enemy and limit the risk of attack. A military band marches noisily on through the city streets here. All right. So the word is intrepidity. I can't say it. Intrepidity. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, right? What's going on, Flo? Welcome in, sweetie. All right. I can't say this fucking word. It says it is poor life management to deter or to defer to social pressure to be at a common place. All right. So something here about this military band energy. All right, proclaiming the strength and the determination to carry through a clear intention bravely enough against whatever opposition it encounters. So the opposition that we had today was to Uranus and Taurus because the moon is in Scorpio, right? All right, so but we were speaking about quincunx energy over to the 27th degree of Aries. Let me see. Who's that? Tanish? Am I saying that right? Tanish? Aries from the 26th to the 30th degree speaks about proficiency. 27th degree, a lost opportunity is regained in the imagination. Nice. It's showing me like gift boxes with this guy popping out with a fucking wand. I don't know. All right, undeterred faith in pursuit of ideals. It says reevaluation of what success is, having faith in attainable ideals, and learning to avoid disappointments. All right, so it says self-development takes place on a trial and error basis. It is process, not outcome, that matters, and without setbacks, we cannot perfect faith, the true prize. when we fail to achieve our intended purpose, that we must adjust our orientation of intent, considering again what success really looks like on the deepest levels. So through the imagination, a lost opportunity is regained and something here is reformulated. All right, so we constantly recreate our lives and characteristics out of our own imagination. All right, you guys. Going outside all day, walking and clearing is important for the day. It's about new beginnings. Yes, Flo, I agree. And that's crazy because it's beautiful outside today. And I left earlier to go do laundry. And I've been inside cleaning all day. But I need this energy in my room cleaned out. So that's why I kind of like stood in. But I'm all for that. You guys definitely go out and take a walk or something. All right, let's get into it. I'm seeing the Two of Wands popping out already. What's going on here? Oof. The Seven of Swords. The Nine of Cups. There's some sort of strategy that's needed in order to move forward towards a wish fulfillment, because that's the goal. All right. King of Cups, the Fool card, and the Hermit in the near future. Why is someone here isolated in the near future? What's going on with the Hermit? Two of Swords. Four of Swords. There's a need to rest. You feel like you're stuck, like you're at a crossroads or something. Yeah, because something has to come to an end. There's a delay, or it feels kind of like, you know, you have to take a step back from something. What's the new beginning about with the Fool card here? Yeah. Let me see the Fool card here. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of like trapped, whether that's in fear, whether that you just feel binded to something, stuck for whatever reason. Like you want to have a brand new beginning here with the Fool card. Why is the King of Cups in the past? So I don't feel there's really any emotions here. Like the Hangman, it's like you holding back, but the goal is to go after some sort of like wish fulfillment. Like the strategy and the plan. What's the plan to move forward? Something like that. King of Cups, Ace of Swords. There might have been some sort of clarity that came in from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I mean, today we do have trines that are happening with all the, you know, water signs. So, Knight of Swords, King of Swords. All right, somebody's real, like, pissed off here. And something that's being communicated. It's very direct. It's very to the point. It's like no bullshit. All right. So why is the Seven of Swords in the challenge? Because it could be that someone was deceptive. The Eight of Pentacles, someone from the workplace. I don't know if somebody's like stealing your work. You need to plan and strategize how to move forward and go towards a wish fulfillment. I don't know if somebody's stealing your work. The Hierophant. Wow. This could be like new people stepping into the community, because I'm seeing the Hierophant here. It's like Eight of Pentacles. It's like you work for an organization and you've got new people coming in that are doing some shady ass shit. Seven of Cups, stealing. All right, Seven of Swords. That's the challenge. So you need to strategize how to make a plan to go towards what your wish fulfillment is here. So King of Cups is like straight to the point, no bullshit. Get to, you know what I mean? Get your message out or something like that. Because if not, you're going to be like stuck up in your head about it. But it's coming through Hermit mode in the near future. Like you're going back and forth, whether you want to just kind of slow something down, don't say anything, let the, you know, cycle end out and kind of hold back for a second. It's weird. Why is this happening? What's the Nine of Cups all about? Why is this all happening? The Queen of Cups. Well, that's interesting, because in the past, and the goal here is the Queen and the King of Cups. Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Swords. This is interesting. It's almost like I know I have love for you, but I gotta have to hold off, or I gotta move on. Something like that. Like I gotta cut you off. It's like I love you, but I gotta let you go. Something like that. Look at this. King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, the Empress to the Lovers. That's a lot of damn pentacles. I don't know. Somebody has to follow the leader here. And the Empress sits in the back. All right, so there's the provider, the protector. All right, whether this is career or just a partner that you're married to or something like that. All right, I'm getting like you need to follow the leader here. There could be something about like generations or something. All right, what's going on? What's the new beginning looking like, even if you're in fear? What is it? The death card, this is like a transformation. And what kind of energy is that? Just mentally? The strength card and the two of cups, it'll be like strength to move forward towards a soulmate connection. King of wands on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you'll be guided the right way. That's weird. The five of swords though. I don't like that energy. The emperor. The emperor has their like guard up right now. Tower. Could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio once again. This is the quincunx energy we just kind of went through. Seven of wands is like a very defensive type of energy, like the need to protect from whatever the five of swords is. It could just be gossip. It could be trying to stay away so that, you know, others that are trying to win at all costs, you're not involved in the bullshit. Okay, the strength card with the two of cups is like somebody focused here on a soulmate connection. Tell me more about the emperor and the tower. Six of cups, it has to do with the past. It's like somebody's got their guard up, like stay over there, stay in the past, I don't want nothing to do with it. Very stern about it too. All right, so this couldn't be the king of cups here. So what's going on with the workplace then? Because it's like somebody could be stealing work or being deceptive in a place of work. I don't know. The queen of wands is here with the 10 of cups. Oof, that itches. This queen of wands is very desirable. 10 of cups with the star card. Could be very like publicly known, seen. Queen of wands is beautiful. She's funny. She's creative. She's like, you know, she's confident in her energy. So there's some sort of attraction here. What's going on in the workplace? I'm still not seeing. The magician. Some sort of like, it could be the manifestation that's coming about. All right. Putting the empress in the spotlight here. Justice. So it's kind of giving me like, whatever happened, all right, the deception in the workplace is kind of like rebalancing that energy. This queen of wands, there could be a lot of attraction for this person, a lot of like love to give. 10 of cups, star card energy. This person could be very healing or just could be, you know, very well known. All right, and then the magician's coming out as like manifesting happiness here for the empress. 6 of wands, so this person could have a victory in, you know, connection to their justice. The king of wands is burdened, wanting to offer the ace of cups new love. Like this could be the king of wands interested in could be in the star, all right, or interested in their queen of wands, but the need to fix something here that went wrong in the workplace. Show me the two of wands. What's the plan? Four of pentacles. I'm just hearing I don't want to let you go. Weird. Welcome in, Edward. Tiff, thanks for stopping in. Cindy's here. Welcome in. Who else is here? Oh, Divine Hazel and Flo. All right, you guys. I don't know what's going on with this energy, but I have Aquarius out here, Aries, Scorpio, heavy Scorpio, Virgos here as well, Gemini, and Pisces. Okay. So I think the energy for today with the trines are going to be the most significant. All right, so Venus, Saturn, Mars, and Cancer are trining. Yeah, and then we got later on tonight with Neptune and Aries with a trine to the moon in Sag. Okay, what's this? The Five of Wands. Why is there a challenge right now? Like, what's going on in the energy? Something is calling for change, is what I feel. Temperance. All right, so maybe there's this energy that's trying to balance out some sort of conflict that's been happening. All right, like clearing things up by sending messages. All right, doing it rapidly, especially those that are dealing with difficulties with resources. Because if it's that, there's some sort of deception going on in the workplace. It could be affecting someone's pentacles, all right, money. There could be a heavy need to save. It's kind of like, I don't want to let you go type of energy. All right, if there's some sort of fighting going on here, competition, challenge, whatever that is, there's a need to be patient with that energy as well before communicating out something that you're probably going to regret saying. Five of Pentacles. Okay. Interesting. I'm getting the communication and it's coming in hot and it's very direct. Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, King of Swords. And that's going to be this King of Cups that's speaking that way. Okay. Now, again, the new beginning has to do with the transformation that's happened, how someone is more so trapped in fear. It could be the Scorpio. Because over here, the Emperor is standing ground with the Tower in connection to whatever happened in the past. Alright, so this could be like heavy masculine energies about to flip shit. And there could be a lot of gossip and where, you know, the Empress is involved in this energy. But the Strength card is saying that that is like meant to go towards soulmate connection. So if this person's at a crossroads, there's a lot of healing, a lot of endings, a lot of like taking a step back. All right, wish fulfillment is to come back together, obviously, with the Queen of Cups, King of Cups. I'm feeling like emotions need to be balanced here, okay? Emotions need to be balanced because it could be creating a lot of like passion right now, especially with Mars at the 29th degree. Yeah. All right, so the energy is getting ready to shift. There's the Wheel of Fortune. All right, earlier we picked up with this Queen of Swords and the Knight of Cups. It's kind of like the energy of the need to move on. All right, and separate from love. This feels like more so like a divorce or something. And then there's others that are focusing in on building wealth and starting new projects or like, you know, new work or whatever. Three of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. There's some sort of collaboration going on here in order to make some sort of progress. Getting past the mental anxiety or stress or depression or however you want to see that in connection to love. All right, so heavy Gemini energy here, and I'm seeing the Four of Wands. This has to do with like the home environment, the community. It could be your marriage, okay? There's a lot of back and forth, but there's a need to kind of like make progress here so that you can be successful with the Chariot. Wow. Show me more about that Nine of Swords. Show me the Nine of Swords. The Ace of Cups. Somebody has felt like they lost out on their twin flame. Okay, it's like possibly not being able to sleep or something. Yeah. It's like a very immature type of energy. It feels almost like in a betrayal. And then in the need to move forward is to remain grounded and remain elevating to the next level, okay? Towards whatever seems to be pulling on a sense of passion or desire. Go towards that and focus there. Don't try to dwell in the past. I'm only saying that because I see the 8, the 9, and the 10 swords here. So there's a heavy mental energy here and where somebody is about to lose their shit. Could be masculine energy with their guard up. All right, again, Tower moment. It's like it wasn't expected. It just kind of feels like a blow up. All right, anything else? All right, there's Justice. Why am I seeing Justice? For the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so normally if there's somebody that's very abundant, doesn't need for anything, all right, very kind, diligent, compassionate with others, it just kind of gives very grounding energy. There's some sort of balance coming in for either this person's home environment, it could be their work, it could be the connection in their marriage, it could be their finances, whatever it may be. All right, something's coming back into balance here, or at least that's what's meant to happen. All right, Seven of Pentacles, it has to do with someone's investments here. All right, whatever someone has involvement with, it has to be like a large financial commitment that requires a lot of devotion. So this person is experiencing separation, loss, heartbreak, okay, from whatever it was that had a connection before. Knight of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. It's almost like having to leave someone out in the dust in order to stay, you know, committed to something else. All right. And it feels like pentacles. It has to be money because something's been delayed in someone's like great fortune here. All right, the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow-moving energy towards the Ten of Pentacles, and that's the happily ever after, whether that's the family coming together, whether that's the business starting together, whether that is creating, you know, your own business and making it successful, right? So it's a big jump from the 5 to the 10, but it's like you have to stay consistent. I'm seeing Page and the Knight of Pentacles. Although the energy is moving slow, you're learning, you're pushing forward. All right, but it requires for you to kind of stay open-hearted and for you to continue to stay driven as well. All right, yeah, that's when you're going to start receiving 6 of Pentacles. I'm seeing 5 of Cups. There could be a lot of grievance in connection to the Empress moving away. All right, so if the Empress is the one that is choosing to go on this path, then obviously the person that they're partnered with knows that the Empress is gone. You know what I mean? Gone. So then Ace of Wands with the Page of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. This person has a desire to seek how to build wealth for themselves. Nine of Pentacles, or that's the goal here. All right, and how to accelerate doing that. King of Wands, the Moon, and the Nine of Wands. There seems to be like a hidden barrier up, all right, in connection to this King of Wands that keeps coming out. I feel like he's attracted to this Queen of Wands, but for whatever reason, it's like the happily ever after would be with the person that's very healing, the Star card, the one that's manifesting great things. And it seems like it's a strategy and how to work things out to make it all come back together. So someone could here be rejected. 4 of Cups. I'm feeling lots of burdens. And then there's bringing highlight on the obsession of this person that seems to be in the spotlight right now with heightened intuition. All right, it could be a heavy attachment that you have to this person or them to you, but that could all be an illusion in order to get you to come back and celebrate with them and just kind of like, you know, just enjoy the moment is what I'm feeling. There's a lot of pissed off energies here. I feel it already. There's a lot of pissed off energies. Like a lot of going back and forth, whether we're collaborating, if it's home environment shit, it's like, you know, are we moving together? It's something feels delayed. Okay. And that could just be the whole Venus and Pisces energy, to be honest. Right? It just currently went direct with the full moon in Libra. It's going to take a couple days because it's still in its post shadow phase. So we're still going to be seeing heightened emotions, all right, about that. Don't freak out. Everything will come back into balance. All right, we're currently with Mercury in the sign of Pisces direct as well, and it's getting ready to move tomorrow. Is it today? One second. I think it's tomorrow where Mercury is going to enter Aries, the 16th. Yes. So tomorrow, 2:25 a.m. So fairly a little past midnight. Okay. We today went with Juno retrograde in Scorpio. All right. So if there's some sort of review in connection to marriage, commitment, bonding in the sign of Scorpio, it's heavily intense in connection to the emotional state, right? We spoke about what's happening in Scorpio as well just a few weeks ago, where we said Vesta was in Scorpio and Juno retrograding back and meeting with Vesta. Your connection with your person and who you want to be committed to could definitely be tapped in with spirituality. You're going to feel that inner spark. You're going to want to make that sacrifice for that person. All right, so that's what I'm kind of feeling here as well. So yeah, tomorrow Mercury's entering Aries. The Venus is direct as of the 12th, but it won't be out of its post shadow for about another week and a half. Give me 1 second. I'll give you the exact date on it. Oh, my stomach hurts. I feel so hungry, you guys. Is that what I'm looking for? This one's what I'm looking for. 1 second. Here we go. So Venus in Pisces. 1 second. Go back up here. So Venus is direct in Pisces as of the 12th. The post shadow period ends on the 16th of May. All right, at 10 degrees of the sign of Aries, to be exact. So look at that, almost a whole month. Okay, that's what it says. I'm pretty sure I went into detail with all my stuff. All right, so the post shadow takes about a week and a half maybe. All right, Mercury's post shadow for Aries energy, April 26th. That's interesting. Maybe I put the wrong date. Maybe it's April 25th and April 26th for Venus. No, I said May 16th. All right, so April 26th is Mercury's post shadow period where it ends. All right, so you know how they say, like, check your emails, check your messages, make sure that, you know, everything is getting delivered properly. Make sure you're looking into all the details, get your cars fixed, that type of shit, technology. All right, it's interesting. Good deal. Audrey, welcome in. I see Tiff is going ham, getting people out of here. Mike Trout. Perfect was hidden. Uh-oh. Welcome in, you guys. All right, let's see what else is happening here in this energy. So I did say that today, tomorrow, the 17th, the 18th, the 19th, the 20th, the 21st, there's so much happening in the change from day to day. Okay? Juno retrograding back into Scorpio, meeting with Vesta. Mercury entering Aries is going to then conjunct the energy of Neptune. All right, we're going to see Jupiter sesquiquadrate over to Pluto, which are both air signs. Okay, that's happening on the 17th. Mars is entering Leo on the 18th, finally, where it was already Mars in Leo, and then it retrograded back, and it went back into Cancer, and then it went direct, and now it's back in Leo. All right, starting on the 18th. Now, the sun enters Taurus. Sun enters Taurus on the 19th. Last quarter moon in Aquarius on the 20th. On the 21st, we see Saturn conjunct the North Node. Saturn is structure, discipline, authority. It is direction that you're supposed to be going in life with the North Node. It's part of your destiny. Wow. Welcome in, you guys. Perfectly Imperfect Tarot Mediumship. Welcome in. I love your name. That's so cute. Perfectly Imperfect. I like it. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Two of Pentacles. I keep picking up on this energy, like a heavy control when it comes to like resources. I feel like we spoke about this last night in the reading, and we pulled Angel Tarot, and it was like a need to really start looking deeply into what's going on with the resources. Seven of Pentacles, like, where are you investing your time, your energy, your resources? Why are you going back and forth with something? What do you need to cut out, Queen of Swords? All right. It's like, what's serving you, what's not serving you? Somebody about to be real hungry out here, because I feel like I'm starving. I'm not even kidding. Like, my stomach is like, like, all right, so something comes to an end, and it's in the past position. So then what happens? Queen of Pentacles. It's like you focus on your abundance. All right, Queen of Pentacles. I mean, the ending could have been the completion of a cycle. It could have been full moon Libra energy. I don't know. All right. Yeah, I'm getting like full moon energy. That's crazy. I say that. All right. So from like now to the next following full moon is like, what are your intentions here? We should be balanced with something. A contract should have been settled. A partnership was over. You ended your marriage. You had a divorce. Next, Scorpio's energy. It's inheritance. It's money. 8th house energy has to do with sex, deep emotional feelings. It has to do with taxes. I believe today is fucking tax day, is it not? Hold on, y'all. What's today? Isn't today tax day? Or is that not till next month? I don't fucking know. I'm just feeling like taxes, okay? Like the whole nine. What else is 8th house energy? It's transformation in any form, whether that's emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially, whatever you need to transform. Okay? Something ends, something new begins. So this Queen of Pentacle energy coming out with the moon, and again, me just picking up on that energy, it could be like the ending of one cycle, having to heavily focus on what your intuition is telling you to do, like follow what your heart says. Something about that. All right, Queen of Wands. There could be a need right now to like focus in on resting your body. The Queen of Wands is trying to tell me, like, yeah, everything might be, you know, dandy. You look pretty. You feel beautiful, but your body feels drained. Okay, so stop trying to keep up with the status quo of like, I can handle it all. I can do it all. No, get yourself some rest. All right, because if you're trying to plan on doing anything in the near future, I feel like you're gonna need your energy. Ace of Cups. All right, you're gonna have to rejuvenate your emotional energy. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. All right, that's crazy. All right, so what do we need to see? Temperance. Yeah, it requires a lot of balance here. Knight of Pentacles. So take it easy. All right, because this ending wasn't anything to play with. Ten of Swords with the Four of Cups. It could have been that you were rejected, you were betrayed, it hurt you emotionally. You have to kind of work your way through that. You got to start making progress. You have to see the truth and the clarity of the situation and not just try to ignore it. All right, there's a need to defend and or protect an Empress here in the home environment as well. All right, or just upcoming here in Taurus season, there's going to be a heavy emphasis on home. I don't know who has Taurus in the 4th house because I'm getting home. Oh, that's Aquarius's energy. All right, Mars will be in opposition to Aquarius's energy. I believe Pluto and Mars are going to oppose on the 26th. Fuck yeah. Something about the 26th. I see 26 people in the chat. We spoke about the Sabian symbol right now, 26 degrees of the moon in Scorpio and 26 degrees of the sun in Aries. I don't know, something about the 26th. All right, I'm feeling like the home environment, Mars and Pluto in opposition, that could be affecting someone here, and what the transformation is and how somebody needs to like defend something before there's a fucking explosion, a tower, a very massive destructive energy. It's gonna be bad. That's the new beginning though, to be honest. So when the moon in Taurus conjuncts Uranus, because this is Uranus's energy, something about that. All right, so new moon in Taurus happens on the 27th, the day after Mars and Pluto opposes. And I'm pretty sure at some point with the new moon in Taurus, it will conjunct Uranus in Taurus, and where it's massive changes, where people have been stubborn. Okay, Taurus's energy is food, it's creativity, it's artistry, it's however you're being creative. It is love, your finances, your possessions. Something's going to be affected there. Something. All right, so it's like if you've been going back and forth on what you're investing your time, your energy, and resources in, and you have to let something go, and in the past it told you, drop the shit, World card, and the Queen of Pentacles, you have things that you have to focus on here. The Moon card in the near future, it's your choice. You kind of like, you don't see what's coming up until you make changes now. So get ready, all right? Queen of Wands requires for you to take action, but don't forget to get rest because you need to heal. Temperance energy. Take it easy. All right, Knight of Pentacles. Show me more. 7 of Swords, 9 of Wands, wow. 10 of Cups. It kind of feels like, I don't know how I'm going to get there. 7 of Swords is like, trying to like, I don't know, I see 7 of Swords as like a scheming type of energy, right? But the 9 of Wands is like, keep your boundaries up and go after your happiness. Focus on family, all right? Whatever your heart desires is kind of what I feel that is. All right, remain optimistic. But the 9 of Wands is like the moon in Sagittarius, which is going to be coming in tonight, okay? So, by the way, tonight's moon, this is the energy. It feels like you're drained, you're done up, all right? You've done everything you can. You don't want to give up. You feel tired, okay? And if it's anybody that's going to be pulling on that energy, you're like, yeah, I think this is over. It's like 9 of Wands, the page, that's 10 Wands. That's a wrap. That's what I'm getting, all right? So I got the 10 of Swords here, 10 of Wands, technically, 10 of Cups. This is why everything is coming up, new beginnings, all right? New beginnings. 8 of Pentacles. All right, so it's time to put in some hard work. It's time to master your skill. It's time to remain focused. It's time to celebrate your goals. There it is, Ten of Wands. All right, so even if it feels like you've really been like going hard, all right, and not being able to like get a break, all right, there's something here in connection to your work and where you're going to be celebrating. All right, so I don't know who has like water signs in the house of work. I'm getting Virgo's energy specifically with the Eight of Pentacles. That would be sixth house energy with water there. All the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so it might be feeling a little bit draining on you guys today, but there is a celebration overall, and I'm seeing the Three of Cups being that of Mercury in Cancer. All right, so it could be like your intuition's on point. It could be that you're celebrating, I finally got everything done. Trine energy, obviously. Mars in Cancer. We were speaking about Venus, Saturn, North Node, okay? All in water energy. Now we have Juno back with Vesta and Scorpio. Moon's there as well. Water energy. All right, so trines are auspicious. They're going to bring in something positive, even if the work feels heavy. Period. Ten of Pentacles, yes. All right, so all the tens are out here. That's what I'm getting. Where the hell are they? Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Where's my Ten of Wands? Right here. Completions. Okay? You got everything you needed to get done. It's time to focus. Okay? Time to focus. Start focusing on what you want to manifest. And it's given like the need to, I want to say like a master the skill. The Death card, the Star card, the Six of Cups. There's a transformational energy here that was supposed to be healed from the past. But there could be, if someone tried to hold on, that person ended up walking away anyway. And it kind of like, they get some sort of achievement by experiencing that loss, if that makes sense. Okay? So it will be like something that's destructed. It's done. It's ended. A new beginning. Star card energy. There's something here about healing the situation from the past, wanting to hold on to it. But this is Sun in Capricorn. If this is your goal and this has to do anything with your career, you're holding on to something that was meant to be let go because your experience lost there. Saturn and Pisces energy. Or walking away from something brings something else that's auspicious. See what I'm saying? Saturn and Pisces with the moon in Scorpio today, trining. And that's probably going to be the next upcoming transit. So where am I right now? We were speaking about the quincunx to the sun. Saturn's currently at, let me just get a reboot on this. Hold on, you guys. Saturn's at 26 degrees and 13 minutes. We're at 26 degrees and 49 minutes. So that happened already too. All right, so let's just say this is Scorpio's moon and a trine over to the Eight of Cups. It's like you're the fuck out of there. You're gone, no turning back, right? Could be in love. Could be in love. It could be a twin flame energy that wasn't supposed to be, right? Something like that. Where we are right now, 2630. So we're looking at Saturn, 2613. Where is, I think the North Node is the following one. Yeah, so that's not happening until 27 degrees and 8 minutes. So that's like literally in the next couple minutes during this reading. You're going to see a trine to the North Node towards your destiny. Show me energy on that. What do we need to see for this transit that's coming up here in this reading with the North Node trine? Two of Swords. Moon in Libra. Knight of Swords. Some sort of decision that needs to be made, or there could be a conversation on its way from a King of Cups wanting to argue about something that has transformed or is on a different, you know, I'm hearing timeline. Yeah, it kind of feels like toxic and something about the need to reconcile. I don't know if you're like in partnership with someone else that this person doesn't feel you should belong with. It's giving fucking spiritual warfare with the damn Temperance being next to the Devil with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I don't know what that's all about, but yeah, it's like upheaval here. All right, in connection to what you're tapping into spiritually. It could be seen as manipulation, but it could be seen as you manifesting through upheaval. Okay. Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, the Lovers. Look at all this love that comes after. it'll be like a huge argument and then saying, okay, I'm sorry, I manifest you back or something like that. No. See what I'm saying? The Lovers, the Six of Wands, Justice, the Hierophant. It's like, stay focused here. Stay focused. Especially if you're part of a specific community of people and you're in the public eye and you have a position of authority. Stay focused. I'm seeing heavy Venus with Libra, Justice, and the freaking Taurus energy here with the Hierophant. Heavy Venus. So whatever you're doing, it's in the spotlight and it's connecting you to new lovers, possibly new lineups. Yeah, like, stay strong. You have other options, you guys. Stop fucking around. All right? Stop fucking around. I got a lot of energy here. Lots of majors. All right. Hold on a second. I mean, shit. Everybody's here. All the 10s are here. It's like major completion. So I'm seeing Scorpio and Taurus in opposition with the Empress and the Death Guard. We have out here heavy Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn. I'm seeing new beginnings for all the fixed signs. This is the fixed moon cycle coming up. Starting on the 20th, I'm seeing Gemini, Virgo, the Lovers, heavy Mercurian energy here as well. Six of Wands, it's giving me victory and whatever's coming into balance with all this water energy. Aquarius, you're here. Sagittarius, Taurus, Cancer, heavy Saturn energy as well. Heavy focus on Pentacles. And all brand new beginnings with all the 10s being here. All right. So, yeah. I just heard Pluto in Aquarius. 3 degrees and 44 minutes. It's spiritual focus. We spoke about this already. All right. 4th degree. Pleasures, rewards, and disciplines of civilization rob us of the most precious ability to tune into the spiritual realms. So you have to heal yourself of some sort of imbalance. That's why the full moon in Libra was supposed to bring back balance. All right, so Aquarius to Libra's moon, I'm pretty sure Pluto had trined over to the moon in Libra. This should have been part of your spiritual focus, right? The transformation that was supposed to happen, Pluto's energy. All right. So it has something to do with the way that you think and the behaviors and how to prevent yourself, all right, from tapping into the highest degree of the group consciousness. If you remain focused, then you were able to bring your emotional and physical order, all right, across the planet to a collective of people, obviously. All right, so it's your duty to offer healing to those that are ready to receive it. We spoke about this already. Oh, Jesus, baby Jesus. Okay. I don't think I have it in me to go take a walk today. I would have to take a nap first. My body hurts. And I'm hungry as hell. What's this? The World card. Okay, do I end it here? King of Wands. I feel like I just gave you guys a... Spirit was like, okay, done with your lecture. That's how I heard it. Done with your lecture, Jazz. Give me 1 second. Let me grab a deck. Oh my goodness. Let me grab a deck. Interesting. I guess we can get nosy. Oh, I'm actually waiting on some decks too that Jen bought. They're coming from Amazon, so I might do a reading later on tonight if they get delivered today. Those would be fun. All right, so it's coming through with like I think one of them is like an answer oracle deck or something. We'll ask some questions and we'll get some answers. Okay, we'll do that later if I have time. I want to go take a walk, but I might not. I'm contemplating. Whatever. I'm not going to force myself. I am tired and I need to eat. All right, let's get into this. What's going on over here with this Oracle of the Radiant Sun? Welcome in, everybody. Dolores, I haven't seen you in a while. In a very long time. Yes, you are a Scorpio. I remember that. I can't see her name. Mave44 Limerick. Did you just leave me a message stating how awesome my readings are? You're a beauty. Thank you so much for that. I love hearing confirmation about the way that I read. And we spoke about this yesterday. I was like, I don't think I have other readers that resonate with the way that I read. So if you're here, I appreciate you all. I'm seeing 2727 in the chat as I looked up. It's giving me heavy Venus energy there, second, seventh house. It said 2 of my granddaughters are named after me. It was my mother's middle name and my daughter and their little sister. Oh, wow. They all shared the same name. That's cool. All right, let's get into it. What's going on here? Discovery with Mercury and Sagittarius. That's the 8 of Wands energy. Something's accelerating very quickly. The information that you have that's coming from abroad that you've discovered is coming in hot. You're trying to caution people about things. I'm seeing Mercury and Virgo. 10 of Pentacles. Damn. 8 of Wands to the 10 of Pentacles. How to get to the bag faster. Doing something innovative. Jupiter and Aquarius energy. Venus and Capricorn. Conventional type of relationship here. With a great age difference. Someone of a great age difference. You could hold some sort of authority here as well. You could be a feminine energy that's communicating something out, or your job is to communicate. Your career could be in communication. I'm seeing 6th house, 10th house, 9th house. It could be about spirituality as well. Venus in Pisces, which currently is direct again, still in its post-shadow phase. You're in this situation where you're kind of like comfortable where you are if you give in for a quiet life. If it just kind of feels like you are in a very compassionate and sensitive energy in Pisces. Also, spirituality could be of significance here. All right. And the Sun in Virgo, heavily focused on your health. I'm seeing like 12th house, 6th house. Heavy mutable signs here. I just don't see Gemini. Where is it? Because I feel like it's here. So you're very efficient. Your health is on point. Okay. Mercury and Libra. You're an influence to other people in the way that you're doing something or discovering something here. You're trying to caution them, all right, through the information that you are receiving. Mercury is in its domicile in the sign of Virgo. So you're very analytical. Your details are on point. Okay, everything seems more so organized. And this is possibly why you hold a position of authority here with someone that's of a great age difference. It may feel romantic, but it's easily able to walk away from. Venus in Pisces could somewhat make you feel like you're escaping through to some sort of illusion or something that just attaches to your imagination. All right, so stay focused on your health today. Again, go take a fucking walk or something. Let your partnerships influence you. Start communicating a little bit more. Watch out for the fucking snakes too. The ones that aren't really there for you. Okay, Mercury and Libra energy. I'm seeing Adam and Eve and I'm seeing the serpent. I don't like it. The serpent's fucking tongue is Mercurian energy. So watch out, because this motherfucking bitch. This person is moving in the energy of their goddamn ego. All right, Mars and Leo coming up in 2 days, damn it. Fuck these bitches and these morosokas. All right. Somebody's in their ego and pride. Yeah, this person is very resistant to your energy. It could be Mercury and Taurus. It's like, oh, you don't got shit. You're fucking broke. 5 of Pentacle energy, Mercury and Taurus. All right. Mars and Leo, it's the energy of the 7 of Wands. It's like stand your fucking ground against being able to protect your resources. Whatever, bitch. That's what it's given. You know what the hell's going on here. You might be interested in people that have like, that's crazy. I'm feeling like foreign. Anything foreign, all right? Like, you might be attached to foreign people at this time. You need something different to eat. You need to talk to a different person. You need to hear a fucking accent, something like that. Like, you need something fresh, something new that you can learn, okay? Mercurian energy is learning as well. It could be about spirituality. It could be about a different belief. It could be something. You need to hear about something new, fresh, and not the old. All that old shit, it's a wrap. 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. It's like, where's the new money? Where's the new love? Where's the new intellect? Where is the new passion? Okay? It's giving new everything. Just be patient right now. I feel like the divine is bringing something in here with how you're being enthusiastic and how you're influencing other people. All right? Like, your status is building up here. I'm feeling like heavy Jupiter energy coming out as well. So whatever it is that, however you're gaining knowledge could be of significance, that was coming out in yesterday's reading for Angel Tarot. Go check out that reading, you guys. Your vision is expanding, Sun in Pisces is what it is. All right, and you're achieving all of your goals. You're accomplishing your life purpose. You're heading in the right direction. You're building your career as we speak. Okay. You're very original. Mercury in Aquarius's energy and the Sun in Capricorn. I'm seeing Four of Pentacles, and I'm also seeing Six of Swords. So if you're holding on to any information or anything that feels like an achievement for you, you're moving on with that energy, and that's okay. All right, the Moon in Scorpio, current transit, and again, there's a lot of power here. Okay, so I believe in this deck, Moon in Scorpio, it was speaking about love turning to hate or vice versa. So if your person's been like, fuck you, it might be like, listen, I'm sorry, I love you. I know we've been in our feelings and shit, but can I settle down for a second? Like, my emotions are heightened and I need to go chill the fuck out. All right. Somebody could have psychological problems. There could be inheritances that are coming in, secrets that are suddenly revealed. It's like tower moments. It could be anything. All right. But what I'm getting here and the way it's coming out, I'm seeing Four of Pentacles, I'm seeing the Six of Swords, and the Moon in Scorpio. Whatever it is that you are achieving here, it's because it's your originality that has led you to the amount of power that you have in your emotional state. Okay? So I'm seeing here 10th house, 11th house, 8th house. I'm seeing Capricorn, Aquarius, and Scorpio. I know Scorpio in the 10th house is Aquarius's energy. I'm seeing that as well. All right, like this is, it's so weird. Spirit is showing me shit like this, like fast right now. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I just saw that. Scorpio in the 10th house for Aquarius's energy. Because the moon is at its fall in Scorpio. So the energy in the 10th house may not feel that you have as much authority or as much power you should have because of where the moon is sitting in the 10th house. It's not comfortable there. 10th house likes to have either Mars or Saturn. Okay. The Sun in Taurus. It's kind of like your highlight is going to be seen in your resources, your finances, your values, your possessions, everything coming to you easy. Creativity, the way that you self-express, the way that you want to express love, something like that. Beauty could be a bit, or artistic, talents could be coming out right now. The way that you dress, you look beautiful today. Your hair looks amazing. Your makeup's on point. Something like that, all right? And Jazz needs to do her fucking eyebrows, bitches. Fuck y'all, all right? Let's see. I actually went and bought dye today. I was like, maybe later. Because I have Pisces in the 2nd house. And this is where all my trines are happening. So my beauty is supposed to be on point today. Bitches, I'm tired. All right. I'm damn tired. So we got Mars in Aquarius, Rebel. We've got Venus in Taurus, Romance. And the Sun in Leo. I'm actually feeling here as well. This is funny because this is all fixed energy. I'm seeing Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius's energy. Aquarius can come off to be very rebellious. Okay, but if this is the energy where it's speaking about like romantically, you may feel like you want your person right now. Like, I need you here right now. It's because you love them. The Sun in Leo energy is bringing a sense of fortune. Like, you don't want to let this person go. Okay, that's what it's giving. It feels like a tough but lovable energy. Okay, Mars in Pisces is given the 10 of Cups. All right, so it's given a way to escape. All right. A way to escape. Why is that? Because you might be indecisive in partnerships right now with Venus being in Libra. This is the energy, Venus and Taurus, Venus and Libra, that's coming out in their domicile houses. I just called this out earlier. I seen 27 on the chat. This could be it. Like, you're indecisive whether you want to be romantic with somebody. There seems to be some sort of rebellious energy in between you guys, and where you choose to escape. But it's like, that that's your person. Sun in Leo. It's like Leo's energy. This is a love affair. I feel for you. I care for you. You make me happy. Something like that. Okay. What else do we need to see? The Sun in Aquarius here and Mercury in Scorpio. So somebody could have found out about news of death. Okay. Somebody here has like heightened intuition. I don't think it matters. That's funny as hell because all of the water signs just came out. So I got the Sun in Aquarius with Mercury in Scorpio. We've got Mercury in... Spirit's funny. Spirit's so funny. They're trying to test me to see if I'm on point. I'm on point. I'm going to point it out, but I'm on point, okay? Spirit goes, well, the Sun in Aquarius here is dealing with Mercurian energy all the way across, and it came out in all the water houses. The 4th house, the 8th house, and the 12th house. Somebody could have found out news of death. All right, it could have been that this person just has heightened intuition. They have information coming in, and they're like inspired by the information that's coming. Mercurian energy in all water signs. This is like telepathic communication coming in. To a what? To an air sign. It's legit. Mercurian energy is communication, intellect. It's like you're coming through with it fast. This is your defense. What is that? Mars and Taurus and its detriment. Oh, that hurts, bitch. I don't know. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swords. So we were speaking about the whole Mercurian energy with originality. All right. Defense, flirtation, and enterprise. If you are putting on a hold, all right, on the love life, on flirting for right now, all right, we're looking at Jupiter in Aries just because you're starting up a business. You don't got time to be fucking playing around. See what I'm saying? Like, you better get on that horse, go send out those messages, go do what you have to do. This energy right here, every time I see this card, I think of Uranus and Taurus and where we are right now. Where was it? I believe it was like 25 degrees and 29 minutes. We were looking at 26 degrees of Taurus, and it speaks about a Spaniard serenading his señorita. Look at the guy with the guitar and the hat on. All right. See the flirtation that's going on with this Venus and Sag energy? Look at this Taurus in 26 degrees and how it like resonates with this card so much. We spoke about this already. Okay. So this energy and where Uranus is meant to bring change right now, it's happening with how to act appropriately. On this card for me, if it's spiritually, 9th house energy, whether it's just flirtation that you have with a new belief, okay, your philosophy in life, spirituality, you want to gain knowledge about something, you want to share that with your partner that you have love for, Venus energy, or you do something artistically and creative that's lit, right? I'm going to read it out. It says how to act appropriately. Personal desires are acted out according to the permitted rules that our culture lays down. Having established our place in the community partly by doing what others do, we can then further our individual expression of self. We may look to do this through available social methods in sports, clubs, and music, for example, and finding various rules by which to evolve our lives, often employing glamour as an expedient. I'm not singing to you guys today, but I love you all. Okay. It's very like a flirtatious type of energy with the divine right now. With higher power is what it feels like. Okay. It feels like everything is flowing easy. It's amazing. The energy is legit. Okay. So you have some sort of inheritance coming in. I just seen Saturn and Scorpio's energy. Yeah. You have some sort of inheritance coming in. All right. Moon and Scorpio can bring in an inheritance. All right. So you might be inheriting something today. Somebody might just kind of hand you over some cash, whatever. All right, it's finances in the 8th house. It has to do with your partner's resources. So I don't know if you're part of like a community. They may be wanting to pass something over to you that you've earned or you deserve, or, you know, whatever it may be. Let's leave that at that. Let's get into the tea leaves. Where am I at with you guys? A couple more minutes. Okay. I don't try to hold people up past too much of an hour at least. This is crazy. I wonder if my package got here. I'm like a little excited about it. I want it already. Dolores. Yes, it is so amazing every time. Here's a Leo. So needed right now. Whoa. Are my moderators still here? Listen until I saw you. Nigel, welcome in, sweetie. How are you today? God bless. Go Trump. I could watch you all day. Thanks, Dolores. All right, let's see. The dogs are outside playing, you guys. All right. We got the haystack karma. You will reap what you have sown. Anything else? Okay. The star, guaranteed success. I love when I see the star card in this deck. It kind of makes me happy. It's not like a regular star. It's like a shimmering star, it feels like. All right, we've got financial pinch. I feel like you're doing well throughout this financial pinch. Like you're reaping what you have sown. You got guaranteed success, even if you're dealing with a financial pinch right now. I feel like you're being provided for, at least helped in a way. Yeah, a meeting with a stranger could be important. There's a handshake here. Anything else? Thank you. All right, so we have something is lacking, whether that's love, money, and or goals, and we have family sorrow. So it could be in connection to your family where you feel something's lacking here, but you've got financial gain usually coming from something that you did in the past. That's good energy. Let's pull on that. So show me karma. So this feels like good karma. Even if it looks like you're having a financial pinch, you're good. All right, we got the Two of Cups here, Page of Pentacles, and the Four of, what's this? Four of Pentacles. So I'm seeing Sun in Capricorn. I'm seeing Venus in Cancer. There's something that you're birthing new. This could be a specific skill and where you're having some sort of achievement. All right, we just read those cards in the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Show me the guaranteed success. All right, the Queen of Swords, you're highly focused. All right, you've got all the answers. I feel like you're very clear with what you have to communicate. Whoa, okay. Wheel of Fortune and the Devil, interesting. So things are turning around here. It looks like in your favor. It's because how assertive you are. The Devil can definitely be like a toxic energy, but it's almost like because of your obsession of what you do, and it's kind of like putting you right in the spotlight towards your success. It could be towards Capricorn energy, your career. All right, show me financial pinch. It may just not be your payout time, to be honest. That's what it feels like. Because it may feel like you're lacking money at this time, and or it could be in connection to family sorrow and where you're like weeping, or you shouldn't be weeping. Yeah, I feel like that shit is just an illusion. Like you're not really in financial pinch. It's the way that you think about it. Don't let your emotions be attached to the energy of money. You want to attract it by saying, you know, I receive. All right, don't make it seem like you're in a shell of what you have and don't have, that type of thing. All right, so the Page of Swords. I feel like stay concentrated on the task at hand here. Find people that are going to collaborate with you, that have like-minded ideas and things like that, that you can kind of collaborate with and share, okay, information about financial pinches and how to gain success. There's something about looking into it, okay? Like the need to look into it. Show me the meeting with the stranger that could be important. I think I should have did some reads today, some personal reads today, or just did like a live. It would have been an awesome live. I don't have energy to, I'm gonna be honest. I don't have the energy. Yeah, see what I'm saying? I feel like someone's here to help you, to give to you, okay? From one hand to another. That's what it's given. All right, so a meeting with a stranger could be important. This is somebody that's going to give you an equal give and take. The moon in Taurus could be of significant, coming up on the 27th. There's something that needs to come into balance here. All right, someone's coming to either gift you and or assist you with something. Let's see. I'm all of a sudden feeling like my throat chakra. I feel like I'm getting sick. I don't know what that means. The Ten of Pentacles. So we saw the Mercury and Virgo energy earlier with the caution card. All right, so you're going from Six of Pentacles directly to the 10. It's amazing energy, by the way. Okay, it's like you have enough to be able to provide, and there's a series of abundance that's coming in wherever that came from. Okay, Five of Swords. It's kind of like shocking you how you're making it through. Okay, you're probably like, do I really deserve this? Yes, you do. Okay, you're being divinely guided here for you to be able to make it through. All right, so the Four of Cups, you feel like I don't deserve this. All right, this is boring. I feel discontent. No, you're fine. Okay, you're fine. So just focus on the resting here. I'm seeing Four Cups, Four Swords, and then it says you feel something is lacking in your life. Perhaps that's money, love, and or it could be goals. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. It's money. It could be stability, legit. Okay? And it's because you are like in a healing phase right now, Four of Swords. There could be some sort of negotiation that's coming up fairly, all right, soon with the Empress. So the Sun in Taurus is stepping in on the 19th, and that's coming up this weekend. I want to say Saturday, maybe? Yes, Saturday at 3:56 p.m. The moon will be in Capricorn. There will be a need of like structure, discipline, authority. There's rules and regulations that we have to follow here in order for us to reap what it is that we are to have sown. Okay, wherever you did your accomplishments, I'm seeing heavy Capricorn out here all over. Four of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, the Devil. All right, heavy Taurus, Virgo energy, and the need to rest right now because things are about to start picking up. What's going on with the family sorrow? I'm still ready for that. There's burdens there. Ten of Wands. Something ended with family sorrow. All right. Something was completely fulfilled, and this could be where, you know, Jupiter and Gemini energy current transit with the Eight of Swords. It could be like you're trapped in your mind about this. It could be in fear. It could be, you know, mentally and physically draining here with the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Something's about to pick up, all right, with that energy, with Mercury and Sagittarius. The Sun card and the World card. I feel like you kind of have been exposed to the fact that something's over, okay? The fact that you need to just kind of stand your ground right now, let things settle down, because there's a lot of like competition, fighting, conflict. All right, there's a need to like defend oneself and really focus on just building your pentacles up and being single and independent and just kind of being okay with, this is a Venus and Virgo energy, having a love affair with your work, and that's okay. All right, Seven of Swords and the Emperor and the Eight of Cups. The Emperor's like, fuck this, you stupid bitch, I'm walking away. Listen, let him, okay? Because that's what it's given. All right, we have the Queen of Cups in connection with the Hierophant and the Six of Cups with the Lovers. All right, so this could have been like a marriage that was in connection in the past, and there's something karmic that ended the situation. Tower moment, Two of Swords, Death card. Somebody's still in limbo here, whether they really want to transform the situation or not. And I feel like the Queen of Swords is moving forward into new love. Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups. It's no longer a secret. Something's been revealed already with the Sun. All right, that it's over. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I feel like major changes are coming in, and that's just it. All right, that's it. So show me financial gain coming from something you did in the past. What is that in connection to? How's that coming in? Maybe it's going to be with the handshake of whoever you're shaking hands with. The person that's coming in and gifting you and you know, providing you a sense of abundance here while you're going through a time and what makes you feel like left out, rejected. You know, I feel like you're being disciplined with resources as well. It's like you have all the abundance around you and Spirit is possibly trying to offer you a cup of love and you're like, fuck that, I don't want it, where's my money? I'm feeling that as well, okay? Listen, because everybody can freak out when you don't have the money and you're just like, oh, I'm so in love, but how am I going to survive, right? It's like something like that. All right, let's see. Show me what's coming in from something that you did in the past. Well, that's a dolphin energy, so it could be that you're highly intuitive. Dolphins are intuitive. Okay. You have some sort of leadership position here in the workplace. The Cancer energy, the Chariot, and the Three of Cups. There's something here about working with vehicles. There could be a celebration here with a boss. The Emperor sits on the Chariot. It could be an Aries, Leo, and or a Sag person, King of Wands. Let me get one more on that. You don't know about this. Something's still in limbo, but the truth is that they've been protecting you from some sort of massive ending in your life. Woo! Hot shit, bitches! Sorry. All right. Something that you did from the past. What is it? What are you getting out of this? What's the gift? What's the fucking gift, bitches? You gain control. It's like you are back in the spotlight. You're back to who you are. It's like, you know. Yeah. High Priestess energy. I'm telling you. It's like your intuition is on fucking fire. You're like exactly where you need to be right now. You have control of your subconscious and your conscious state is what that feels like. All right, let's get one last spread before I head out, and we're going to do Kipper. I'm going to manifest my decks tonight. shortly. I don't know where they are, but they're coming. I think. I think I'm gonna do this reading, eat, pass out for a little bit, and then I'll come back later on. Maybe I'll take a walk. Maybe. I feel like I'm getting sick. I don't have any more hauls. This fucking sucks, you guys. All right, what's going on with Kipper? What do we need to know about in this energy right now? Hold on a second. $27 and 8 minutes, I said, right? Look at that, 27 degrees and 5 minutes and where we are right now. So we're about to hit trine energy. What's going on with this trine with the North Node? Show me. With Kipper, show me. I'm nosy as hell. Dolores, it says, I'm sending the healing energy for you now. I actually need it, and it's in my ass cheek. I'm not even killing, Dolores. I have sciatic nerve problems, and my ass is on fire. So heal my butt, please. Marriage is here. That's so cute. Marriage and wealthy man. Wow. So somebody wants you to move so they can marry you, or you want to marry this wealthy man. That's crazy. Look. Somebody wants you to change locations or something. They're going to be giving you some sort of unexpected income. All right. I'm seeing Taurus and Scorpio with 3 and 13. That's the Empress and the Death card. I'm seeing Virgo's energy. No, Libra's energy being of significance. This could have something to do with like a legal thing. September 27th is what I'm seeing there. That's Libra energy. Okay. The 27th is the new moon in Taurus. It's a pentacle there. I see a house in the background. So somebody's changing and leaving and moving to a new home. This could be something that's down on the low right now. You don't know about it. Hermit energy. Okay. You said that's your hubby's birthday. That's cute. They're like blasting the music downstairs. It's party time. Fuck. I'm really not going to sleep now. That's crazy. Crazy. All right. Let's see. I'm seeing great fortune on the bottom of the deck. So it's coming through with like a lot of abundance in this reading. Show me the marriage with the wealthy man. 7 of Swords. I'm feeling like last quarter moon in Aquarius could be of significance. 7 of Swords is moon in Aquarius energy. On the 20th of this month specifically, that is... What day is that? That's Sunday. Easter day. Okay. Makes sense. Moon in Aquarius on Easter day. What about it? Death card is here. I called it out. All right. There's a transformation here. All right. Knight of Wands. 2 of Cups. I don't know. I'm feeling like this is resurrection energy. Okay. That's what it's giving me. It's like the moon in Aquarius. All right. How there's this transformation happening with Pluto being there as well. Heavy like spiritual focus. Okay. How you've been committed to this wealthy man here. And then I'm seeing 3 of Swords. There's a lot of devotion to this person. That's interesting. Somebody, you're going to find out somebody separated from you due to jealousy and or envy, or it could be that this person was holding something a secret. The Chariot. Oh, a home. I'm feeling Cancer is a home. Someone could be having a baby. It could be like a mother figure energy. I don't know. Could be a vehicle as well. Something about keeping like a home and a vehicle hidden. I don't know. It's so weird. What's going on here? What is this? Temperance. Just be patient. I feel like it'll come into alignment when it's supposed to. All right. Let me see this energy of change and unexpected income. The 6 of Pentacles. You're receiving a gift. All right. 10 of Swords due to some sort of betrayal. The Empress energy here, right? So mother figure could be of significance. It could be coming through the inheritance of a mother figure. It could be that, I don't know. There could be a boss or somebody, you know what I mean? That's very, how you call it? Giving, okay? Queen of Swords energy here. This is interesting. Let's see. There's a payout here from some sort of betrayal. 9 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Hierophant, and the High Priestess. Ain't that some fucking shit? This feels like a court thing. A spiritual court thing. Okay? This is like moving on from something that you had invested in here. And there's like a quick decision that's going to take place here. It's going to cause some sort of like stress, but it's to get you out of a situation. It feels like in connection to like spiritual court. Whatever is happening here, I feel like it's good. You get paid out for some sort of betrayal here. Either you become the Empress, all right, or you're given an opportunity to build abundance somehow, some way by remaining focused and single, separated, okay? Queen and the King of Swords there. And 3 of Pentacles, you're going to be collaborating here. I'm seeing Star card energy and the 10 of Cups. You're going to be happy as fuck. Who are you going to go collaborate with? Just curious. The 8 of Wands. You're going to be sending messages, important messages, and doing it very rapidly. Okay? Yeah. You're going to be like celebrating there. It's like a party. It's a fucking party. King of Cups, Ace of Cups, 6 of Wands, 3 of Wands. You're traveling. All right? You're tapping into new love. You're meeting new people, I feel. It's good energy, you guys. Show me the Great Fortune on the bottom of the deck and we're gone. I see the Fool card here. Show me Great Fortune. Show me Great Fortune. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Pentacles. Don't be afraid if it comes in slow, but it's going to lead you to your destiny here with the Wheel of Fortune. High Priestess. It's going to come in slow, but don't worry. It's going to pick up. Show me the Knight of Pentacles. Give me a time frame if you can. Show me what I know. I always say that. Like, show me what I know. Give me a time frame. Because you know what I know. Thank you. Interesting. I'm feeling like Jupiter Capricorn energy here with the 2 of Pentacles. Could be 2 weeks. There's something I feel like you have to manifest. I'm being drawn to like the 8th could have been significant as well. Number 8. So August. Yeah, August is Leo Virgo energy. So I don't know if this could be like a hobby that you have that you do for work. Something requires for you to be in good health. You need to gain control of your emotional state as well. I'm seeing like rocky waters in the background there. Something. All right. Show me one more on the 2 of Pentacles because you know what I know. Show me. Could be Moon in Capricorn this upcoming weekend. Thank you. I was feeling Virgo. Spirit's like, yeah, something about Virgo. So Sun in Virgo is the first thing that came out. This could be, again, in the middle of August. I'm feeling like the number 8. All right. The 10 of Wands is here. That is Saturn in Sagittarius. The 5 of Wands, Saturn in Leo. There's a lot of structure and discipline that's needed to take place here in connection to fire signs, wherever that is in your chart. Why is that? I feel like Page of Pentacles, there's something that you have to learn. It could be a specific skill. If things get hard, what do you do? 5 of Wands to the 10 of Wands. How do you react? Ace of Swords. You have to know what to say, what to do, how to bring clarity to a situation. It has to do with what you're communicating about. That's what I got for you guys. All right, that's your Great Fortune. You could be doing amazing at this already. All right, but I feel like you need to master this skill. Give me one more to end the readings, please. I got 3, 13, 9, 27, and 26. I said 1. The Moon in Cancer is going to be of significance. I love you guys.